So explain how the whole New Dallas movement, came about.
Shit, it was about 3 or 4 years ago. You feel me? It was a freestyle, like some charity event. It was like 8 artists. I remember HP Miss was there, The Jet was there, Ricochet was there, Ace Boogie B, Papa Ron was DJing, B Hardy was there, I think. It was some shit, I don't remember the exact event, but it was in the North. And shit, we was like, we was really rapping, like going hard, and I don't know, kind of, at the time, the dance music was the biggest like draw to Dallas. So, we was lyrical artists or just street artists or whatever, trying to change it up. And just like, somebody was like, yo, this is a new Dallas. From that point, it was so many cameras there, it just stuck, you know what I'm saying? So we just started running with it, you know what I'm saying? And just, it evolved from just a hashtag into like an actual meaning, you know what I'm saying? Just about uniting, you know what I'm saying, the city and stopping all that bullshit that's been going on, you know what I'm saying? And trying to get these artists and these fans to support, our own and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Now,
so
there's so many New Dallas members. Is it like a society, or should I say a community, to where they have to get approved first?
Nah, bro. It's an idea, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a gang. Tell the gang unit to leave us the fuck alone. It's not a clique. It's different cliques in it. It's not a music group per se. Like, we dropping a actual, like, it's not group members. You know what I'm saying? It's just an idea. It's like a piece of clay that we just creating, and you take off that piece of clay, and then you know what I'm saying, you mold it to how you want to mold it, as long as it's the piece of clay. And it's about just, you know what I'm saying, changing the mind. It's really a mind state. Niggas talking about new and old, they getting focused on the word, and that's not what it's about. You know what I'm saying? It's just changing that mind state that we've had so long in this city. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's been a lot of confusion about it, but it's just misinformation and sabotage, and you know what I'm saying, niggas feeling like they ain't a part of something, when in actuality we got open arms, or everybody got open arms. Niggas be hitting me on Facebook like, how I get in, like they gotta get jumped in or something. I'm like, dude, just start saying the shit and start like researching it and believe in it, you know what I'm saying, and teaching it to your youngsters. That's who I really want to get to, these youngsters, you know what I'm saying, and change the way they think. I don't want them to be raised up in this music like I was raised up in it, you feel me? So that's really what it's about.
Now, a lot of people, they think it's an Oak Cliff thing, they think, you gotta be from Oak Cliff, or, they not fucking with us.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
It's turning a lot of people away because they don't know that.
For sure.
Is it just an Oak Cliff thing?
Nah, I'm from North. We in North Dallas right now. I'm from North Dallas, you know what I'm saying? It's just that my nigga Lo, shout out to Uno Loso, certified, you know what I'm saying, like, how I put this, like, at the beginning, it was just me and Jet and like B Hardy, and we took a lot of the bullets in the back for that shit. But we put it out there, and it kind of like dropping a rock in a pond, it just rippled. And my nigga Los knew I was a solid nigga. He grabbed onto the concept, and cause he a boss, you feel me, and he a king, you know what I'm saying, like, he got a lot of young niggas from that side to jump on it first and help it propel to where people was like, damn, what is this shit? You know what I'm saying? So it looked like that, but in actuality, we just set up like a North Dallas chapter with Hamilton Park. Shout out to Rick B, shout out to Snug B. You know what I'm saying? So like, nah, it's not just the Oak Cliff thing, bro. You ain't gotta just be from Oak Cliff, it's for the city. But that's who grabbed onto it, and the way they did it was like big. They put it on shirts, you know what I'm saying? So like, it just looked that way, you know what I'm saying? But nah, I'm a North Dallas nigga. I've been a North Dallas nigga. I remain a North Dallas nigga. I stay on Park Lane at this time. You feel me? Nah, but it's for the city. East, west, north, south. That's our slogan, you know what I'm saying?
Now let's say I'm in New Dallas and you're in New Dallas, but I honestly don't feel your music. Am I obligated to support you?
Nah, but you obligated not to hate on me publicly. You feel me? Like, that shit is lame. Like, shit's lame. You ain't gonna get no, I mean, it's no revenue stream for money for music down here. So like, what am I gonna do hating on another nigga in my own city? Like, we ain't get no money. It ain't, like I said, it ain't like 50 Cent and Kanye trying to see who going platinum. Right, you know what I'm saying? That's real. That's money. You feel me? Niggas just hating on shit.
That's competition.
That's
right
real
there,
competition.
It's a reward.
Exactly.
You know?
It's no reward for bringing another man down because you see him ahead of you. In actuality, what you should do, another basis of what we talking about, is push that nigga through the door. Like, Dallas got a bad habit of tripping the nigga right before he get through the door, or pulling his shirt back thinking they gonna get in front, but not knowing somebody pulling their shirt. It's just a constant cycle. That's what we trying to break. We trying to push a nigga through that door. You feel me? So yeah.
Now on the hip hop side of Dallas, they have a new Dallas, an NU, not NEW. It's a new Dallas, and they feel like they started the whole new Dallas thing, and they feel kind of left out because y'all aren't including them in it.
Man, to be honest, I'm gonna tell you, I've already talked to the guy. I forgot his name. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to mention his name. I forgot it anyway. But see how their NU Dallas, quote unquote, started. It's the name of an album. But see, when I talked to the guy, you know what I'm saying, because I got on Instagram and tried to get to the bottom of the shit. When I called him, he was like, you know, I was a young nigga when y'all started it. Right. So like he saw us start it and took the principle, and the only reason he spelt it that way was for Google purposes. Because when you put NEW, everything pop up. But if you put NU, just his album would pop up. Now he had a lot of young niggas with him that was following him. They took it as the hashtag and made New Dallas as that, but it's actually the name of an album. Now, you know, the other shit I've been hearing back and forth is kind of cloudy, but me personally being like older than them and knowing like the struggle I went through, you know what I'm saying, I'd be remiss if like I didn't reach out to them, which I already have done and I'm gonna continue to do, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want them to feel like they're not a part of it. Actually, they can keep spelling it like that, because if you think about it, it sounds the same. If you don't see how it's spelled, it's still New Dallas, and it's still the same concept. So I ain't tripping on that, man. I done had a lot of people come to me trying to get me to bump heads with them young kids, man, and it ain't worth it, because if I do that, then I'm going against what I'm talking about. This is actually about. This for us. So go ahead, run. Like I said, the piece of clay, as long as you grab a piece of it, and that's what they did. They grabbed a piece of it and they molded it on their side, just like the Cliff did, just like Hamilton Park is doing, just like I'm doing, just like every other nigga that wants to grab onto the concept is doing. So, nah, I ain't got no problem with y'all, man. I'ma keep trying to just mold this shit. You feel me? Nah, like it look like I was bullying them young niggas. You know what I'm saying? I really want to sit down with them. You feel me? And like get some shit understood and tell them that, you know, we behind them. I know they on the hip hop kind of backpack side and we on the street side, but it's no reason that bridge can't be sealed. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now a lot of people ask for my opinion. I love the New Dallas movement. My thing on it was, in order for it to go on a national level, then I feel like everybody should get behind at least 3 to 5 New Dallas artists and push them out like a relay race. They start taking off, you hand off the baton. So my question to you is, who are those first 3 to 5 New Dallas artists that is on the first, you know, the first, how can I say it, the first team of New Dallas? Who's on that?
First team of New Dallas. Well shit, you know, I got niggas that's rocking with it tough, you know what I'm saying? And you know, first team, I'm gonna say we a football team instead of just 5, the basketball team. So I don't want niggas to feel left out or whatever. But like you got Puka Leroy that's really doing his thing and putting on for the city. You know what I'm saying? And regardless of what you think about him, he's trying to do something positive for this city. You know what I'm saying? So, and he rock with this New Dallas shit. You got Fat Pimp, a seasoned artist with over 10. You know, and shout out to Mr. Pookie, because I hear a lot of people with the new and old thing. Mr. Pookie rocking with it. That's my nigga. He seen me grow up in this music shit. So like, you know, I mean, I don't want to just name niggas, but just y'all know who in front. Shout out to Lil Ronnie. He got one of the biggest songs in the country. T Cash, you know what I'm saying? 5 or 6 records in. Myself, you know what I'm saying? Very seasoned, established artist. Uno Loso, who's getting his imprint in the city as we speak. Jet. You know, ADD, oh my God, Dustin Cavazos, you know, yeah, that's what I'm saying, like to narrow it out to a first team. Niggas know who in front, they don't want to admit it, but see, I don't have no, I'm not nervous for a nigga to take my fans and my shine, because I know I got it, you feel me? Like, I don't have to like corner off my fans or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna put them on these niggas, you know what I'm saying, that they might not know. So, it's a whole bunch of niggas doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? If it gotta be, I'm gonna be the nigga, you feel me, that push the shit forward and push, you know, these records forward, because that's what it's about. At the end of the day, we can have a movement, but we gotta make hit records because we trying to get to this money, you feel me? But, you know, shout out to everybody who in front. I just feel like we should just keep pushing them forward instead of bringing them back. Shout out Mo3, my nigga Rick B. You feel me? I don't want to forget nobody. You know what I'm saying? But you know, whatever, man.
So I mean, so you're basically saying anybody can be a part of New Dallas, no matter what.
As long as you got the concept, for sure. Why not? Come on, do that shit. Well, that's like Martin Luther King saying if you light skinned, you can't come to the rally. It's like, damn, I thought it was for black people. Like, you feel me? Like, if I'm saying it's for the city, then it's really for the city. I'm not gonna, you know, actually at first, just to give y'all some history, I did narrow it down to like, oh, we are better artists. But who really cares?
Right,
you feel me? Who's to say you the better artist?
Right.
Like,
it's the fans.
It's the fans to say that. So I swiped that shit, and nigga, we open arms. You know what I'm saying? You want to rock with it, then rock with it, my nigga. You know, that's what I want people to know. Niggas is talking down on it and, you know, speaking ill of it. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, a king that don't serve his people will be beheaded. You feel me? So I want to be a king that serve my people. Shout out to Kundalini, R.I.P. Kundalini. He taught me that this unity shit, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to call yourself a king of anything, then you gotta lead people in the right direction. You feel what I'm saying? Not just be for yourself, not keep all the bread and the cheese and the meat in your closet and have your people hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't what we about. I create kings. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a king. I want my nigga to be a king. Why he gotta be under me? You feel me? Why this nigga gotta be under me? We kings, nigga. And I'm not shooting at you, I'm shooting at this money. You feel me? Wherever that's at. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta, New York, Cali, Detroit, Chicago, Florida, Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? I'm shooting at them niggas. Why I'm gonna turn my gun on a nigga that's in my same city as far as this music shit? You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta compete with me, cause you ain't gonna get no money that way, nigga. You compete with me, you ain't got no money. You feel me? We ain't getting no money doing it. You just doing it just to be doing it, like just a tyrant. You feel? That's it's a difference between a king and a tyrant. You feel what I'm saying? You want to be a king, and you lead the right direction. You lead your people to something that's gonna last past your name, past your lifespan. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm about. Right. Creating kings. You feel me?
A lot of people, I feel like there's a lot of negative energy towards the New Dallas because a lot of people feel left out. They see the meetings that are going on. They see all this going on.
But see, we left I mean,
and they're not invited, so they kind of feel
they want me to read, but like, that's what I'm saying. If you delve into the concept, it's saying come on. Like, look on the website. It clearly says this is not a closed off meeting. This is not, you know what I'm saying, none of that shit. Come on, niggas want you to grab ass and shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't do all that. I got my own shit going. But what I will do is give back to my city, you know what I'm saying? And it's for everybody. So come on, my niggas, stop whining, bro. Stop fucking whining, man. I'm just tired of niggas whining. Niggas sound so lame with 6.5 million people in the DF dub, and we whining. Like, think of a nigga from fucking Texarkana or, you know, Baltimore or some shit that just ain't like a metroplex like our shit. Niggas looking at us like, man, y'all crying over nothing. Y'all got all these people. Y'all get hot. Get your music out, make hit records, and make money, my nigga. Straight up.